as they say. It looks like there's a file. File 6070121, Michelle Nicholas. Here's Michelle Nicholas's file. Nicholas's profile. Odd. That's a pretty... These are reports filled out by different... It doesn't happen often in New York, and it looks like Malone. This seems to be the report on the last... She arrived in New York on a... According to the report, if you have little money and a... Who knows? Maybe that...
Where you want go?
Essex Street.
Whatever you want.
What can I do for you?
Have you ever heard...
Michelle that name.
A French woman.
There is a lot of turnover here, Daniel.
I've lived here for more than 2 years, Slavansky. There's no way a French woman would have passed...
I'm not interested in that. Why are you looking?
I'm looking for a wife. I opened the...
You're so...
Now tell me, Michelle...
Okay, she stayed here. She paid her rent. Happy now.
Do you know what she did?
I'm not kind of...
I'd like to see apartment 607.
Sorry, Daniel, but the...
Why?
He's, being...
You decided to renovate an...
I don't care.
Slavan... Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Apartment 607. This is the apartment. I don't believe that lie about renovate. Getting in there is the only way I can find out something. Dannazione. Something tells me that there aren't just pillows underneath this sheet, and this makes the third dead body of the evening. Whoever is under this sheet must have seen better times. I don't like to disturb the dead, but I have to find out who's under this sheet.
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Slovansky, what are you planning to do with that old iron?
Whatever I want to if you don't do as I say.
So you're mixed up in all this too?
I don't know anything about this, Del Nero. I just have orders to follow.
From who? Black Lily?
You're in no position to ask questions, Del Nero. You're more in position to answer them.
I'm not in the habit of answering men who point a gun at me.
You'll make exception this time. Tell me, Del Nero, who are you working for?
You know perfectly well that I don't work for anyone.
I know you are a private detective, but that might just be cover.
If I had another job, I'd get a better place than this one, where the owners don't point guns at their renters.
You might be doing this just for your ideals.
I'm not a guy who goes in for ideals. They get you killed.
So why are you looking?
Michelle. You called her by her name. I guess
I'm the one asking, why are you?
I found her name on a recording from an
Are you talking about?
Looks like you know a lot,
Where's Professor?
At the Central Park Museum.
I see.
If you're talking about my sense of humor.
Knock it off, then. I get orders from group called...
The Congregation of Five.
Exactly. And we are having big problems with... And congregate...
Well, they're wrong.
I don't think so. Visit you received tonight.
Two wrongs.
Come on, Del Nero. Do you have girl?
I'm not saying anything until...
It'd be pretty hard.
Let's cut out this knot.
She's right there, near you.
So that's Michelle Nicholas.
That's right. Black Lily...
Dannazione. Michelle Nicholas was, maybe, the last chance I had to find out about the girl, and about what happened tonight.
If you want answers, you'll have to wait until tomorrow morning, Del Nero.
What's happening tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow at about 6 a.m. Congregation will send a guide.
Tomorrow? I'd say timing isn't your
Our organization doesn't have same means.
And who's going to take care of the girl?
Same person who's been taking you.
So I'm supposed to protect the girl until this guy...
That's right.
Why should I trust...
You don't have... Moreover, I wouldn't have any I'm just building on...
Who is this guy?
Don't know yet.
What happens when...
Like I said, I just rent... And now, if...
That's it? You come in here pointing at...
I just wanted to be sure.
And talking about...
That's not all. In my line of work, I learned to understand who you can trust. And now, good luck.
Now that I have shed some light on the identity of the girl... Inside the closet, there's just a crutch. Even if my French is awful, I think this says the way to the light.
What can I do for you, Del Nero?
Tell me about the Congregation of Five.
What do you want to know?
What's the relationship between the congregation and Sean McClane?
McClane must be your friend they found dead tonight, right?
Yes, even if friend isn't the right word.
Anyway, I only know members who stayed in my building. I never heard of your friend.
What's the relationship between the congregation and Sean McClane?
McClane must be your friend they found dead tonight.
Yes, even if friend isn't the right word.
Anyway.
Why are you...
I don't know. If you want answers, you have to wait.
When will he get here?
Tomorrow.
And until then...
Right.
How did you get...
I was never part of... We moved to America for his...
So, what's your...
When my old man was too old to work. The only provision is that if they...
And this safe house.
Exactly, Del Nero.
I don't have any other questions. Goodbye, Slovansky.
Goodbye, Del Nero.
Let me guess. We have to go somewhere.
The Melville Port in Brooklyn.
Received.